Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's vlog is all about the Great Wolf Lodge in LaGrange, Georgia, and I hope this is informative for you. Me, my husband, and my 16-month-old recently visited this campus, and we had a blast. At this campus, they highly recommend that you wear a face mask in all public areas, but that does not include the water park. When you enter the building, you can go ahead and see that they have definitely decorated for the fall and Halloween at this campus. You can check in on their mobile app or also call to check in. Whenever you check in, you get these cool little wristbands that act as your key to your room. They also charge you $100 a night for damages, and you can use your key like a credit card to charge things to your room. So you will take your things and go to the Buckhorn Exchange to get your wolf ears. And I'm going to take you on a quick tour of the place. So this is Barnwood. That is a restaurant. This is the adventure park where we start doing games with like this little wand. They have a lot of things here. They have the Build-A-Bear workshop. They have a Dunkin' Donuts, a Ben & Jerry's. They have arcade games, and they have tons and tons of gift shops as well. If you guys would like to buy any type of souvenirs for the occasion, they definitely have it. Over here, they have a golf course or a mini golf, as well as like a little adventure park that has rope courses as well as a rock wall. That'll be great for your older ones, as well as a large arcade room. This is a part of a little game that kids can play as well. It's like a treasure hunt. They have bowling ball. That's a pretty small area, but they have it. They have tons of food in the food court. They have a convenience store that has a microwave as well, and Dippin' Dots. They have these cute little carts that you can put your luggage on, because currently they don't have any bellhop service or valet due to COVID. So you have to do that yourself. The halls are very decorated with the tree forest theme. The room, we got a standard room. It wasn't the best, but it was decent. It did what needed to be done. The bathroom is a little small, but again, we just got the standard room, not anything with like the fancy bunk beds or anything like that. This is a pull-out couch, a little seating area as well. And I love that you can order a pack and play if you have a little one like we do. The mini fridge was excellent because it was a great size. We definitely packed that little mini fridge up. So just 10 minutes away is a local Walmart if you like to pick up groceries, especially people who have larger families. And there were a lot of places outside the campus to eat. Burger King, KFC, there was a McDonald's, a Chick-fil-A, a Captain D's, a Crystal's. There were tons of places to eat off-site if you didn't want to spend the money eating on-site. So that is definitely an option again for people with larger families. There's also a Domino's and a Papa John's. Okay, so check-in at the Great Wolf starts at 4 o'clock, but you can go to the water park as early as 1 o'clock. So that's a really great option. You will use your wristband to get you into the water park. Once you're in the water park, there is tons to do, even for little ones such as Chance's age of 16 months. So that is a great thing about this place. They do have life vests for all ages in case you do not bring a life vest for your child. No worries. I highly recommend swim shoes to keep your little one from slipping and falling, because I definitely saw a grown man bust his butt out here at this water park. Just an FYI. So they have a lot of slides for little ones. There are no height requirements on small slides like this one. My husband actually wasn't supposed to go down the slide with Chance, but you live and you learn. The staff is very friendly, and I felt safe with the lifeguards. They were definitely watching out for everyone, making sure everyone was safe. So there's lots to do. There's a lazy river, which was really fun for me and Chance. They have these large slides. Some are family slides, so that your little one can actually go down the slide with you, which I thought that was pretty cool, that one of the slides did not have a height requirement. But you can always check their app to see which rides require a certain height. Okay, so there's plenty of chairs just to put your things down if you need to, but they have these cabanas that you can rent. They're not necessary, but if you're like breastfeeding, need to work, or just want privacy, you can rent those for extra cost. They have lockers if you like to put your things away. You can also check out towels with your key card, but just know if you don't return them, they will charge that back to your room. There's also a bar for adults, and you can bring outside food. At nighttime, there's plenty for kids to do as well. Starting at 8 o'clock, they actually have a story time where they tell the kids a cute little story, and they sit on the little carpet out front. As well as after story time, they actually have a little dance party where they're just playing music for the kids to play around, to jump around, because yeah, the kids seem to really enjoy it. One of the things I loved about this area and time of year, they had little backdrops and a lot of different areas that were great for taking photos. You can kind of take little fall pictures if you're smart about it by the pumpkins. So we definitely took advantage of that. So the next day we decided to eat breakfast in our room to save a little bit of money. At the end of each hallway, there is actually a microwave, a snack machine, and an ice machine at the end of each hall if you like to warm something up. If you're having a birthday, make sure you let them know, because there are also special things for birthdays. In the morning time, starting at 8 o'clock, they actually had yoga available. It's a yoga / story time early in the morning. Okay, so far guys, one of the biggest disappointments has been that most of the things don't open until 10 o'clock. That includes the water park and a lot of the free activities, which is really weird to me since these are kids. They wake up pretty early, like my toddler who wakes up around 7. So not really having anything for him to do other than yoga until 10 o'clock was pretty disappointing. But yeah, so just a FYI, please have something to entertain your kids until 10. Okay guys, I'm going to show you the Great Wolf Lodge app. It's very user friendly. You can actually check in on it. So there is an attractions, and all of those cost money. So the mini golf that starts at about 9 o'clock. There is the Magic Quest. That's the little one thing I told you about. This is the mining. They have the teen bowling alley, which I showed you as well. They have the Build-A-Bear workshop, as well as the ropes course and the rock wall. All of these are additional fees. Anything that says events is free. They have the yoga that starts at 8 as well as at 9. They have the arcade games. They have arts and crafts, in which we did not do. I wish we did. They also have like the grab and go arts and crafts. They have bingo. They have the trick or treat trail, the dance party, and of course the story times. So you can go on there and also see all the cool places to eat. There's a lot to eat in the food court, but the Barnwood, you do need to make reservations before 5 p.m. to make sure you have a seat. Also in the app, you can see the rides and if there is a height requirement. They also have a Great Wolf Lodge TV channel that reads stories as well as teaches the kids little dance moves so they can have something to do in the room before, I guess, things get started, or late at night if they want something to do. If you're looking for something to do outside of the park, just 18 minutes away in Pine Mountain, Georgia is the Wild wild animal safari. Guys, this is a great getaway from the park. It was amazing, and it was definitely a unique experience. You can rent one of these cool little cars, and the animals actually come right up to your car and you can feed them. Trust me, your kid will love it. They had the trick-or-treat trail. A lot of the kids definitely dressed up for trick-or-treat. They had 5 stops, but unfortunately due to staff shortages, they only had 3 stops, but they still gave the kid 5 different types of candy. This was Chance's first time trick-or-treating. Don't know if he wants to go back. Okay, so for our last night, we went to the Barnwood Restaurant. It is very pretty on the inside. The menu is pretty standard. I actually didn't see any kids meals on there, which was a little different. It was your typical bar food. Wasn't bad, wasn't like amazing. I had the salmon and the mashed potatoes and dessert. So the night before checking out, I got this text messaging offering us $30 discount if we checked out before 9 a.m. and of course I took advantage. Okay guys, so that is the end of my video about the Great Wolf Lodge here in LaGrange, Georgia. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below and I will be sure to answer all of your questions. If you know anyone going to the Great Wolf Lodge, especially in Georgia, share this video with them. And don't forget to give me a good thumbs up, subscribe, because I have a lot more vlogs coming out with this type of content. So if you like it, make sure you give me a like. Thanks guys, be blessed.